Hello, everybody. I don't currently know what I want to name this channel, but all I know is I want to play some dinosaur stuff right now. This is an old game called Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. I'm sure you guys have heard about it. It's totally popular. Yeah, you all know about that. Anyways, to my day ones out there, we've made it. Um, I don't know if I could still be friends with you. All right. Anyway, start a new park. I haven't
Hello,
played this game in a
my
little bit.
name is John Hammond, and I am
Oh,
in charge of InGen, the company that you now work for.
damn it,
Your
we're
job is
employed.
quite simple, really. Build a park, create dinosaurs, and entertain people. Of course, we'll be keeping an eye on you as well.
Oh,
We'll
I don't
watch
want to
your
hear about
park
all that, bro.
rating and give you feedback on your performance.
Okay.
But in the end, the success or failure of Jurassic Park is all up to you.
Jurassic Park. Always loved the way he said that. Um, yeah, well, let's see. What kind of island do we really want to go for here? Kind of like this round shape here. You know what? Let's just go with this one. Maybe a little bit more. No, let's go. That's perfect. I heard it's a good strat to start with less trees. But you know what? We don't stick to the books. Check that out. Wow. Oof. That might be a little bit too rebellious. Okay. All right, guys. We're in the park. I have not played this with a mouse in a long time, so wow, that is loud. Let's fix that really fast. Well, we've done that. This is what we're
Welcome
working
back.
with. This is our little island. I really like this little cove area. I think this is really a nice touch to it. Our little buggies right here. Oof. I don't know about all that. Oof. Wow, look at that. We got our own Mount Sibo right here. That is incredible. Hopefully that doesn't go Fallen Kingdom on us.
Can you look after this while I get a soda?
No, I can't. Anyway, let's enough with the funny business here. We're all seriousness, all business. All right. Boom. Beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful. Visitor center. So I don't know how familiar you guys are with this, but this there's some sort of thing you could do in the actual game files, and you can update the kind of path. So like I was able to go in and update the visitor center to look kind of fancy smanchy, but our path isn't. But you know what? Forget about it. We don't need to be all like it. All right, cool. Uh, oof.
Hey,
This is kind of this is kind of an area. You know what? We want it. We want it here. We want it here. We're gonna deal with it being a little bit asymmetrical. That's fine. That's fine, guys. Um, great. That's all we need. And if you're wondering, the the currency the game gives you, I'm pretty sure it's like a really low number, like 20,000 or something like that. So I changed that. Everything else is pretty vanilla in this, other than if the buildings. Like I could place more. Like this number 0 out of 50. Typically, that's like only 10, and it's just like a good thing to add so you have more creative control. Not all of the things I have on here are like that. Like the right there, you see the viewing event isn't. So there's some stuff that might need to be worked out here, but anyway, we finally have the start to our little park. Let's figure this out. What do we want here? Guests? This isn't really America, so I'm not sure if every guest wants a cheeseburger. But we're gonna you know what? Everybody needs a good cheeseburger in their life, okay? Yeah. Oof, this is the hardest question of all time right here. Mm, you know what? She'll have to do. That is fine. Here, we will have a beautiful, beautiful um, kiosk here. We will have all of the guests storm to it because why wouldn't you? Why
How
wouldn't
would
you?
you like it?
Oh, whoa! Let's get a dig site going, guys. Forgot who's in this one. Cool. Let's try to get Tyrannosaurus first try, but yeah, yeah, totally believe that. That's gonna happen. Cool, cool. Let's lock in here. I feel like this one could be interesting if it's like that. And then like keep this grassy forest kind of thing. It's a very dense forest there. Oh, the beautiful
Hi.
music. Hi. So these guests just traveled across the ocean. What do they you know what? They want a dino dog. Actually, no. We told them they need a cheeseburger. They're going to get this Rex burger, but they got to be a little healthy. They need a paleo salad.
Good to
And
see you again.
we are super cheap around here. You guys can have. No, no, that's way too cheap. Okay, perfect. $4.
I'd like your
We are
thoughts
a
on
pretty
this.
awesome park. We do need a enclosure for our first dinosaur. Let's check this out. I don't hate the idea of it being right here, but I don't want it too close. Let's put it right here, guys.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Message from Dr. Grant. Thank you, Dr. Grant. Let's make it a decent size for the first one. Maybe there.
Welcome back.
Oof, wow. Okay. You know what? We need to spoil these dinos, and this isn't even, this is a dinosaur we're talking about. This isn't even big enough. Come on, guys. Um, anyway, I've always wanted to do a series on this game. I've always been heavily influenced and inspired by the Gaming Beaver and Best in Slot. Bunch of cool YouTubers out there. Those have always been some
Message
guys
from
I
Dr.
look
Grant.
back onto, fall back onto. And yeah, I finally got my hands on a real copy of this game earlier this year, and
What should we do about this?
it's time to make a series. It's time to make a series. Wow, we are might need to fix that, but you know what? It's okay. We're gonna have some good gameplay today, guys.
Hello.
So the Packy's already at 74%. The Albertosaurus is would be a little bit more exciting, but the Packies are pretty awesome in this game. Let's just get two of these guys. Cool. So those are going to be our first dinosaur. Okay. Herbivore feeder. We want it a little bit towards the beginning here. Now all we're missing is some sort of viewing event. So we want our guy. Yeah, we want the dinosaurs to see. No, right there's perfect because yeah, that's pretty close. So,
Ladies and gentlemen,
oh, our
we are
first
pleased to
dinosaur.
inform you that we are now exhibiting the hard-hitting Cretaceous herbivore,
Wow,
Pachycephalosaurus.
absolutely stunning. What a magnificent beast. It kind of reminds me of my friend. Uh, those who know, you know what I'm saying. Anyway, where's his brother? We're not gonna get the whole gang up in here. Come on. There he is. So, I don't know what we should call these guys, but I'm thinking something like Rob and Tom. Pretty good names, huh? I mean, this one kind of looks like a McCade,
Message
but I
from
don't know,
Dr.
like
Grant.
whatever y'all are thinking. Ever heard of that crazy name? But that's an interesting one, I'd say.
Good
Oh, let's
job.
extract some of these bad boys. All right, beautiful. All right, the park is operating. Let's go. That is everybody's goal in life here. here at the park. I can't
Welcome.
control
Message from
this
Dr.
game.
Grant.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Cut out the beef, gang. Whoa, whoa. Be quiet, sir. Whoa. You don't need to be snorting all that stuff, bro. It's not good for you.
Hi.
Alright. You know what? We want people to get here in a discounted $50 off price.
Totally.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Beautiful.
it gives me great
Congratulations,
pleasure to declare
everybody.
the newest wonder of the modern world, Jurassic Park. Now open.
That's what I'm talking about. We're so back. Okay. Um, Amazing. We got bugs right when you walk in. That's all you can ever ask for Oh, we should be doing research.
Good to see you.
Cash machine. Let's go
Message
for
from
it.
Dr. Grant.
All right. You will build an enclosure, of course. Of course. Oof. That wasn't pleasant. All right. We got our guys.
How can I help?
That's on auto. We might need to get some paleo ones up in here, but they seem happy. Beautiful.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Message from Dr. Grant. Okay, so I don't know what I've done, but I've not been paying attention to our money. That is not a good thing to do. Come on. We gotta lock in. Um anyway, our first guests are about to arrive.
Do here.
So we don't need to buy anything yet.
What should we do here?
What should we do here? I'm not gonna lie, I think I need to turn that down just a smidge.
Take to the skies and
Alright. Alrighty, Roo. Okay, so here we go.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Message from Dr. Grant. Pachycephalosaurus. We are gonna get a full Pachycephalosaurus. That is for sure. We might as well start working on our Albertosaurus enclosure. I don't hate it. Right here is actually a pretty solid spot.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Let's go off here a little bit. Make it a little less boxy. Give them a little bit more land room. They might like that. Yeah. You want? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. They're not aquatic, but we are gonna act like they are our newest Spinosaurus. This will be our fake Suchomimus kind of thing. No, Albertosaurus is actually a pretty cool dinosaur though, so can't lie. Oh, first guest to our Jurassic Park. Beautiful. Welcome everybody. I think that's Fred Durst right here.
Message from Dr.
Oh, Fred's here. Looks like my boss is here. Uh, that's Jackson? That might be Jackson's new girlfriend. Wow, we have a really cool assortment of guests here. And let's see, what are their names? Paul. Oh, Paul. Not bad, I guess. Oh, he wants thrills. I'm not gonna. Oregon. Thank you. Thank you, Joshua. No way. I know I didn't just say this. Which one's Jeff? This guy? No, that's awesome. Okay. I am glad you're here, brother. Wow. Some of you will understand. That's a little hilarious. But if you don't know, I have this one boss named Nan. Let's just say he's not the coolest of people.
Message from Dr.
But it's okay. We don't really care that bad. It's just it's a little ironic. At least this one's the total homie though. I swear, guys. Anyway, we want our guests to see these guys. We might want another one here for them to reach out more in the paddock, but that looks good. All right, what's our mail? What do we got here? Oh, we got everything. Oh, whoa. Be careful, Pachycephalosaurus. All right. There we go.
ladies and gentlemen.
Our second species is already here. Wow. I wish I could walk like that. Beautiful. This guy kind of looks like a Daniel. Yeah, that's a Daniel. And we can't have all these dude names. We gotta figure this out. What can an Alberta? Yes, that took so much brain power. Okay, this one will be named Alberta. That is just perfect. Oh, Alberta and Daniel. Whoa, kind of sounded like a little Muppet there. Anyway. Oh, what am I doing? I'm such a rookie. I'm such a rookie. Wow. Forgive me, everybody. Oh no. Okay, okay. We're gonna hide this guy right here. Keep a path. Never forget that. That is one of the most important life lessons I can give you today and every day. Anyway, there we go. That makes it a little prettier. Oh, we got our research cash machine. Oh, pressing the wrong buttons as normal. Let's get a first vaccine real quick. I feel like Bumblefoot's pretty. I've seen those in lots of playthroughs where that's like the thing that all these dinosaurs get. So let's pour. Well, these guys don't want to be here anymore, so they can get off. Acros. That'd be cool. A para would be cool. Acro would be cool. Ceratosaurus is always like such a cool thing in this game. Very OG. I feel like that's one that I always get when I'm starting out. I want a Dilophosaurus though, okay? Like, I'm sorry. Just like, I love me a Dilophosaurus. Real and Jurassic Park, they are just cool. Cool dinosaurs. Actually, this is gonna be a little nerdy for you guys, but I was reading something where these scientists actually they found tumors inside of a specimen of a Dilophosaurus, and whoa, what is Jeff saying? Come on, man. Hans, what's up, dude? You are. Oh my, I'm losing train of thought. Okay. Well, this guy's pretty cool. Look at that walk. I mean, I wish I could be this dude. Hans is awesome. It looks like he has an identical twin behind him. But they found fossil evidence of tumors in Dilophosaurus remains, and I'm sure there's other dinosaurs they found that with, but I think the more frequent discoveries and stuff, it's all like more related to a Dilophosaurus. I don't know, something like that. They just had a lot of tumors and like stuff like that when they would use their arms, specifically their arms. They found a lot of tumor evidence. I think in the bones there were like fractures and yeah, stuff like that. Pretty cool. Figured I'd drop some dinosaur knowledge on you today. Don't want to have a let's play with no nerdy knowledge. All right, look at that. We got a new guest. They all love the discounted price. 10 dino, or I'm lying. 12 people. What are we doing, Daniel and Alberta? Which one is? Let's go, Queen Alberta. Yeah, that one's Queen Alberta, and the other one's Daniel. Perfect. That'll totally never change. I'm sure they only want goats. That's what every dinosaur wants in life. What should we do here, Alan? I don't know. Whoa, Ankylosaurus, Albertosaurus, Ceratosaurus. Give me that. Give me that. All right. Perfect. We are getting started. We have to get our research up. But until then, we may as well actually make these visible. Wow, I am all over the place right now. I do not know where I am. What is my brain thinking? Anyway. Okay, this one's gonna have to get moved. I'm sorry, game. I'm sorry. Let's place this in a little prettier of a spot. Right over here, probably. Let's rotate it. Right there. That's fine. Perfect. Uh, let's just leave it like that. Maybe they want a little potty time when they're over here. You know, there you go. You got the bathroom, and you can look at the very active waves hitting our island today, and our beautiful Albertosaurus. The thrill seekers are gonna want this to be some sort of thrill pen. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Um, you can have this long of a time here for $20. That'll give you 30 seconds of view time. So please spam your $20 here.
Message from
Oh, I'm kidding. You guys get 15 bucks. But I will upcharge you all very soon. This is all part of my master plan. Anyway, what should we do about this? Do you know? Okay. Exhausted. Ah, it's depressing. Okay. Well, I have been having a little bit too much fun here already. I love this game. It's really fun. I don't know. It's pretty much the same age as me, but
message from Dr.
all the videos I've seen in my life have just made me super in love with this game, and I feel that nostalgia as if I had known it back then. So yeah, this is episode 1 of the new series. Try to upload as much as I can, but I'm a little busy, so whatever happens, happens. I just want to make some good content. And, I hope you guys like this video game. Sure, some of you know, probably a little nostalgia trip, but Jurassic Park Operation Genesis, huh? It is.
urgent
It's
message from
beautiful.
Dr. Room.
Well, anyways, thanks for tuning into the first episode, and Alberta and I hope you have a good time. Peace out, gang. I might have to work on that.